Hello there all, this is going to be a short video on the most common types of rallies that we do. We have three common types of rallies that we do. The first one is infected fields, level X. We're doing different levels of those all of the time, and higher level ones will be available as the state gets older. For these, you want to send a march, full march, because we want to do damage. We want to defeat the fiend. It's really that simple. Send a full march, we want to do damage. It looks like this. You can see here it has a recommended strength of 12 million. 12 million. Which means if your rally has 12 million strength, you're guaranteed to kill it. To kill it, you realistically only need a bit more than half. So about 6.5 million-ish, and you're pretty sure to kill it. How to see how much strength your rally has is when you start a rally. There we go. You look down here, you look in here and see the participants. You can see here, that's my strength. I have 9.8 million. So in this case, I have plenty of damage. And then as more people join, you can see how much their strength is. When you add that strength up together, you have the strength of the rally. And you want that to be at least 6.5 for the million for the level 4 infected. Consider your rally capacity. Do you have enough capacity that enough people can join their rally to reach the target goal of power so that you can actually kill it? If I only have 150,000 rally capacity and the 100,000 troops I send only have 3 million power, for example, and then someone else sends 50,000 troops, well, those are not going to have that much power. They might have 4 million power if they're strong. But then you don't actually have enough power in the rally to complete the goal. So consider it. The second most common ones are the Infected Hunter and Elite Infector Hunter. These are event rallies from the Travis event, which means we want as many people as possible to get in the rally, so that as many people as possible can get the rewards. To start one of these, the easiest way is to go into your backpack and find the logs you've gotten from killing infected during the Travis event. You use them, that means please use an Infected Hunter, and then you start the rally. If you're the one who starts the rally, you want to send a full march, like this. You want to go, yep, I want this. If you were the ones joining this rally, you want to send only one single troop. If you send 2 troops or 10 or 100, that's fine. That's beside the point. It doesn't have to be exactly one. But the point is, we do not want individuals filling up all of the rally capacity, especially for people who have lower capacity than me, where there's not a lot of space. So Serge, for example, joins here with 3. That's perfect. He doesn't take up any space. This allows as many people as possible to join and get the rewards. The reason we can do this is the Infected Hunter ones are easy. They do not take a lot of power to kill. 8 million power is way overkill. Which means that the one who sends the main march pretty much always has enough to kill it. So we just want as many people as possible in there for the rewards. The third most common is the enemy objectives. These would be analysis facility centers, the capital, buildings in the reservoir raid. Typically, these will have reductions in how many troops you can lose. The analysis centers, the lower level ones, you can't have any troops die in those, for example. For these, listen to what's said in chat. We will tell you beforehand how we go about it, and we will tell you when to be ready. The main takeaway I want you guys to have is that when we start a rally, you have 5 minutes. I've done this entire video in my level 4 fiend. You still have almost 2 minutes to join it. So there's plenty of time to look what rally am I joining and send the correct amount of troops. Now you see Dola sent the wrong amount of troops. He sent 76,000. I'm gonna send him back so he can send a march with the correct amount. It's very important. Don't send one troop to these either, because if it's Jeremy, it's I or Jur, we might be able to defeat the level 4 fiend easily. But that's not always the case, and we are not always going for level 4 fiends. So you want to help, you want to carry your weight in these rallies. So think about what's being done. You have plenty of time. The case where you don't have time is the buildings here. But again, listen to what's said in chat. It will tell you to be ready. It will tell you what to do, and then you just sit there and do it when the rally starts. So think about what you're gonna do. You have plenty of time. There is no stress whatsoever. It is a game, but we still want to do it right to let everyone get as much as possible out of this game, so we don't waste our stamina and we all get as many rewards as possible. Thanks for listening.